Today, we will explore a true story about the law of cause and effect. A father who was reborn as a pig person and called out to his daughter-in-law to take him home. The story began with a series of prophetic dreams experienced by Mr. Võ Thành Đẫm, also known as Út, and his wife, Mrs. Dương Thị Trơn, in An Giang Province, Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Cách đây cũng khoảng là cũng gần 10 năm.
Dạ.
Coi như là cái người chú heo đó, người đó mà cái người đó thường uống rượu rồi mất đi, rồi sau đầu thai lại về Vĩnh Chánh.
Dạ.
Ở Long An xã Vĩnh Chánh đó.
Dạ.
Đó là một con heo bông.
Tại vì gia đình đó khi mà cha đó về á, là báo mộng với người con trai nghe nói là không có tin, xong rồi báo mộng với con dâu.
Hai bà đêm với cục luôn.
Mr. Đẫm recounted that on that night he dreamed that his late father came to him. His father, Võ Văn Minh, had passed away at the age of 78 due to a stroke. In the first dream, on the night of October 21st, 2013, his father appeared and called out, "Ut, I have died and have been reborn as a pig in the outer hamlet. On the front of my snout, there are two lines running downwards. They are my mustache. On my hind leg, there is a black spot. When you come to the pen, I will jump up to greet you." 6 days later, Mr. Đẫm had the exact same dream again. He did not think much of it at the time, as he was preoccupied with earning a living through daily labor. 20 days after the second dream, his father appeared to him once more and said, "I have come to you twice. Why haven't you come to look for me? I am so sad. I stopped eating and they pinned me down and injected me." Mr. Đẫm recalled, "Then, on the night of November 22nd, he appeared in my wife's dream as well. He told her, 'Wife of Ut, please come and find me. I am suffering so much. I am waiting and longing for you.' After hearing that, my wife urged me to go and look for the pig." On the morning of November 23rd, Mr. Đẫm's wife went to a hamlet where many families raised pig people. As she inquired about a place matching the description in the dream, a local resident directed her to the pigsty of Miss Lê Mỹ Hạnh. After explaining the story to the homeowner, she immediately went out to the pen and was astonished to see, among the herd, a pig person that looked exactly as her father-in-law had described in the dream. My wife told them everything and asked to buy the pig. They agreed to sell it for 2.5 million dong, or $96. The pig weighed about 30 kilograms. He was a pot-belly type with yellow hair and many black spots. What was truly strange was that when he saw my wife, he immediately showed excitement. He jumped up, lifting his two front legs. His ears twitched repeatedly. And when we placed him on the motorbike to take him home, he sat quietly and calmly, just like a person riding, Mr. Đẫm said. Now, let us hear from cô bà Sữa, a local witness to these events, and listen to her account of what she saw and heard.
Con nghe bà con chỉ là cô ba là người phát hiện ra chú heo đó được nuôi ở gần đây phải không cô?
Thì cũng gần đây.
Dạ.
Mà cái chị đó, chị thứ tư.
Dạ.
Chị thứ tư đó là chị ngủ là chị thấy là cái ông già đó vừa kêu.
Dạ.
Đó vừa kêu nói giờ tao đầu thai con heo mà cũng gần đây.
Dạ.
Đi bây lo tiền đặng bây chuột tao về. Rồi cái bữa đó sao tôi lại đằng con nhỏ cháu đặng chơi. Rồi thấy nó nói là sao con heo này kỳ cục không? Mà sao nó không có ngủ nghe gì chứ, mà nó thức dậy mà nó nhảy hoài. Con heo này lạ đời hơn con heo nào chứ. Tôi nói ủa, vậy là mày nói tao mới nhớ chực rồi phải rồi. Chồng là bà Trơn chồng á. Bà nói ông là chồng của bà là thành con heo. Rồi con nhỏ thằng này nó mới nói thôi vậy là nếu ông về chồng của bà thì ấy rồi tôi cho bà chuột về.
After bringing the pig person home, Mr. Dum and his wife gradually began to notice many unusual and remarkable traits in his behavior.
Trở về trỏng á, thì lúc đó hàng cũng còn nước.
Dạ.
Nó cũng dơ giấy đó, nó ra là nó phóng, nó quay một hồi cái nó mới nhảy vô nhà nó ở. Mà nó không có đi đâu hết trơn, ở trong nhà bình thường.
Ăn cám không? Ăn cám không?
Không ăn cám á, ăn cơm với ăn bánh, ăn cháo không à.
Mr. Dum shared why he chose to become vegetarian and the message he wanted to send to viewers.
Mình sát sanh hoài á, thì thấy không cái sinh mạng người ta mình không thể nào nói là
Dạ.
thôi mình trở lại con đường cái là Phật dạy chắc ăn hơn.
Vậy đó.
Mình kỹ quay lại con đường đạo để mình làm cái chuyện tất cả chuyện từ thiện.
Dạ.
Để giúp cho mọi người, không giúp mọi người đâu, chính là giúp mình chứ không giúp người đâu.
In Buddhism, there is a saying, if you want to know your past life, look at what you experienced in this life. If you want to know your next life, look at what you do right now. It's a reminder that every action carries consequences. The Buddha taught that beings are connected across many lifetimes, changing roles as family members and loved ones, and through craving and harm, they bind themselves more tightly to the cycle of birth and death. But rebirth is not meant to be endless. The ultimate goal in Buddhism is liberation, to break free from suffering and reach nirvana. Stories like the man believed to be reborn as a pig individual remind people of karma and the cycle of rebirth, how lives can change form, but suffering continues when harm continues. May this story remind us to be kinder and to choose compassion, so that whatever paths lie ahead, they may be lighter and more peaceful.